How y'all doing? My name's Carlton. Now, I'm not the most political person in the whole wide world. I'm not. I normally don't do stuff like this. But in recent events, everything that's been going on, we've been doing a lot of talking at work. And I said this actually. When I said this turned a lot of heads. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So please just bear with me and listen to me to the very end. We were talking about it from the past, all the way from that Stacey Dash bullcrap, all the way to recent events that's going on right now. Now, I feel like this: if we actually did this as a nation, I feel like this is a change that can take place. I feel like education is the key to everything. When I say education to this is the key, think about all the subjects that's in school. You see what I'm saying? When it comes to this youth, we teach our youth basically math. Math is universal. 1 + 1 is 2. You see what I'm saying? Science, two hydrogens and an oxygen makes water. Everybody knows that. But what's the one subject that's not universal in school that actually is the most important subject? It's history. History is not universal. They teach us this white history in school. They taught me white history. They taught you white history. I had to take a special class, African American Studies, just to learn my own culture. So I feel like history is the one subject that needs to change. You see what I'm saying? What I feel like we need to do as a nation, we need to take 75% of this white history that they teach us right now and get rid of it. You see what I'm saying? If you get rid of 75% of this white history, you add 25%, that just leaves 25% white history basically. Then you add 25% black history into it. Then you add 25% Latino or Mexican history into it, because this nation really is comprised of blacks, whites, and Latinos. And then you do the other 25% is other, basically the Russians, the Chinese, the Japanese, things like that. You see what I'm saying? Now you have an entirely new universal, new history course that you can teach these youth. You see what I'm saying? But just imagine little white kids, little black kids, little Asian kids. On Monday, they learn about Martin Luther King. On Tuesday, they learn about George Washington. On Wednesday, they learn about Pocahontas. On Thursday, they learn about, I don't know, one of the Asian leaders. You see what I'm saying? And they learn this throughout all day, every day, universally, you know what I'm saying? Not just in the month of February, but a month all around. Now, if you teach these young youth universal, by the time they get old heads like you and me, they'll be universal. Thus, tomorrow be universal. So I feel like education is the key to changing everything. Not just walking around picketing, making picket signs, not just doing riots, you know what I'm saying? And that's just cool, because I'm always down for the cause. Black lives does matter, but I feel like all lives matter. But if you really want to make a change in this world, you need to start teaching these youth. Everybody that can understand everything that I'm saying, it's too late for you and me. You see what I'm saying? The change is going to come from the kids that's in kindergarten, the ones that's in preschool. They're the ones that's going to make a change in the world. You see what I'm saying? So if you teach them universal, by the time they get aged like you and me, they will be universal. Thus, tomorrow will be universal. So that's my opinion. That's what I think things need to happen. Tell me what you think.